Your adventures, though short and scarcely worthy of mention as of yet, have been a success. Something to be proud of for being such a ragtag group of miscreants. A wizard haunted by the death of his beloved, a dusk blade awoken from a thousand-year slumber, a monk turned criminal, turned neither, and a fighter who plays at being rogue. The people of Creek Lily, witness to the spectacle that was your final showdown with the knights, ultimately decided that you are heroes, despite the uneasy feeling in their guts of your show of insubordination to the crown. They also recognized you for several other deeds. You brought light to the murder of fisherman Jacobin Reese at the hands of a local bandit clan. His wife, Almina Reese, with a bit of coaxing from Drunin, took it upon herself to exact vengeance on your bandit prisoner, the lone survivor of the pack. And when it was said and done, Shahansi offered up the coin stolen from Jacobin to Almina, so that she might give him a proper funeral. Guy treated a local lumberjack to food and drink at the Ferryman Tavern, and with the aid of Izoliar, they were able to procure him a pair of gloves to protect his sore, blistered, axe-wielding hands, even if they were periwinkle and mittens. You attempted to save the doctor from being harassed by the Knights of Lamazor on their way through town, only to discover, mid-battle, that she was, in fact, a witch of the Veil, a new source of magic, endless, twisted, and unnatural. The Veil, you have more of an understanding of it now than you did before. You bore witness to how it taints the soul and snaps the mind. The Ferryman Tavern of Creek Lily was left with a scarred face, victim of the Fey Witch's catastrophic spell. Half of the main lounge was obliterated. However, no casualties befell the townsfolk, a miracle in itself. When the fell Fey Witch rose from the dead, charred by the flames of Azoliar's firebolt, it revealed one truth: no spellcaster is safe. Even the most innocent dabbler could succumb to the lure of this new dark power. With a well-placed arrow to the skull, courtesy of Drunin, the threat was silent. But you all knew that this big showdown in Little Creek Lily would be a precursor to bigger things. So you decided to make for Lamazor, to seek audience with the crown, with news of what transpired in Creek Lily, of the battle with the knights and the slaying of the witch. You stayed the night in the decimated Ferryman Tavern, nursed your wounds, and counted your loot with your blessings, and at first light, set out north toward Lamazor. The road to Lamazor takes you through the rolling lows, which is where you currently march. It is a trek that will lead you through dense woodlands and small open fields as you follow the river from Creek Lily all the way to Lamazor's doorstep. Rays of sunlight pierce through gently swaying, vibrant green treetops. The sound of birds singing their morning songs seem to follow you as you traverse the thin dirt woodland path into the heart of the rolling lows, an area that travelers often use to set camp, evidenced by the cart tracks and footprints throughout the road. Be on your guard, adventurers, for aside from beasts and bandits, rumors abound of mysterious things showing up in the wilds. Remember, the entire world is rife with strange occurrences. So you see a cart kind of tilted on one side. It looks like it's missing a wheel. It has some other damage to it, to a couple other wheels, but mostly just one whole wheel is missing.
And no owner to the cart?
A little bit behind the cart, you can see a man, probably his cart, you assume it's his cart. He looks like he's holding up a lantern, kind of looking through the darker part of the woods just off the road.
Oh, so it's nighttime right now?
No, he's just in the clustered tree area.
Oh, so him right there?
Yeah.
Walk over to him and ask him if he requires any assistance.
I'm a traveling merchant. I sell tinctures and potions. It's basically, I live out of this carriage. It's more or less all I've got. So I either Creek Lily or I could go back to Lamazor.
But you still need the wheel fixed.
Yes.
I look back at the rest of our group, and anyone know how to fix a wheel?
I sort of raise my hand and say, well, it looks like he needs a new wheel, right? So we need to get wood.
Well, what's he gonna do for our group? Ask him that.
No, he has tinctures and potions, so he might have some healing potions that we could procure. I look at him, do you have any such potions?
He said, if you help me fix my cart, I might have a few things for you. Some potions, some tonics.
Oh. So I go and help him.
Sounds fair enough.
Yep.
Reasonable.
We'll be right back, bro.
And then it's your turn. You said your name was Crunch?
Crumb.
Crumb. I look to Crumb's character. You got a big axe there.
Ooh.
How would you feel about cutting some trees down?
Yeah, I don't mind. I guess since I'm already over here in the forest, I'll just go.
Well,
What?
I can't really pitch in until it's my turn.
Yeah.
How-
Well, you can
I'm trying to see-
contribute to the
I'm
conversation.
trying to see this damage to this wheel. Does it need like a whole wheel? Or
Yeah, I
is
was
it-
gonna say.
Like, it needs a whole wheel.
Well, you can contribute to the conversation. You just can't.
Because we're all right next to each other right now, too.
Yeah, so you can contribute.
Okay, so I'm gonna go chop some wood in the forest. I'm gonna chop down the tree.
He said you see wood that you need.
I see wood that I need.
Just wood.
Okay.
Any wood.
So I'm gonna chop down the tree of the wood that I need.
Are you gonna chop down the smaller branch-like trees or the bigger?
I'm just gonna chop down the whole tree and then collect what I need, and then bring it back and fix this man's wheel. Make him a wheel.
Okay.
So 18.
So you take a swing. You pretty much cut the entire tree in one swing.
Perfect.
Just a little bit. Push it over. Push the rest of it over. Everyone hears this loud brushing against the leaves and.
So a tree does make a sound. when
And
it
that
comes
would
to
like
the forest.
so since I moved and I made an action that's and
You have a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action could be like chopping off the branches on the tree,
Okay.
Clean it up or take off a certain portion.
or lop off a section of it.
yeah, I'm gonna chop it a good enough section to make like the size of the wheel.
Okay, so like a
Yeah.
slice of the trunk.
Slice of the trunk, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it's like this big around, he slices straight down there. It's
Roll
a
another
rough
strength
wheel.
for that.
Yeah. Another strength.
So then add your
Use
strength
your
modifier.
brute force strength.
So 14.
So 14.
He probably makes it halfway through, I think.
2/3 of the way through, you get through. You probably
Okay.
have like this much.
A little bit more to go.
If you would have
Okay.
rolled a 15, you would have
So,
gone all the way through.
The merchant's looking at you, wondering how you chop down a tree.
In
So
one
you
fell
know.
swoop.
I rolled what did I roll? An 18?
Yeah.
I rolled an 18.
He's like, I got a good swing.
Yeah.
You just be like,
It's
look
all,
at me.
it's all on the shoulders.
I see you didn't get that full log cut, so I'm gonna go over there with you. Can you move Shirhansi over?
Yeah,
Crumb. And I'm gonna ask you,
Kick it.
do you need a hand?
Yes,
Barbarian?
if you be so
Literally.
generous.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt.
You wanna borrow my
I'm gonna
axe?
chop it with my hand, just straight up.
With your hand.
Yeah.
Damn.
See if it goes through. So 7.
Yeah, you hurt yourself.
I can't use that hand for a while. I kind of get pissed off when I decide to
Not
use the
saying-
other hand as my bonus action.
Tell you what each one
I'm
does.
going to-
You don't have to write next to it.
Fly.
Fly up here.
Huh?
So,
We're gonna fly?
Yeah, I'm
gonna-
Fly 50 feet.
I can, yeah, 50 feet. So I'm gonna go.
You can fly?
Yep.
Zero.
I can
Give me the
fly
arbor
50.
man.
Next
Know what I'm
one
saying?
is wisdom.
So
For 50 feet?
yeah, bro.
Oh,
5, 10, 15.
Oh, straight up?
You know what
25,
your
Straight up,
30.
it's half
plus
of
2.
you. But
Because
you
that
still be
dot
at
means
5.
you can use your proficiency.
Okay.
bonus.
I'm gonna
So,
hide
like,
behind this tree right here,
1
bro.
plus 2, so 3.
Right?
Like in it? On top of it?
Huh?
Like in the top of it?
I'll be on the top of it,
Strength.
right? Perched.
Okay.
1.
Okay. I'm gonna be investigating this guy right here. I want to see what he's up to.
So,
Okay. Roll
There's no plus 2.
investigation.
8 plus 2.
What'd you get?
A 1, bro.
What are you trying to do?
Are you kidding me?
What is he trying to
He
do?
wants to investigate this.
Investigate that dude
This-
with
Elvis
Okay,
plays
so
golf.
with a 1,
with a 1.
I hear the
Plus
wind.
with
Intimidation,
You know that
charisma.
there's somebody there.
Okay, you do.
Next, investigation, intelligence,
You can make out
1 plus 2 is 3.
that he looks to be
medicine, wisdom,
like he's used to the outdoors. He has a bow. Maybe he's some sort of
intelligence,
hunter.
So I can see him from there.
wisdom,
You
Yeah,
can't see much of him.
He's,
but-
he's almost 10
No.
feet away from you.
No, with a 1 though.
Huh?
Not with a 1.
Yeah.
No,
There's
man.
a, there's a branch that keeps blowing in front
It's
of your
like
face.
I'm
It's like-
basically.
You walked out and there's a branch like covering you.
Right.
It's
It's like basically I'm there taking a fucking bird shit. Since that my investigating failed horribly,
0.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly closer to him. I'm gonna approach him,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
Same thing with my perception.
You catch him kind of off guard. You
Perception's
see someone
crappy.
swoop down on him and draws his bow.
Oh, that.
I let down my guard,
What?
and I say I don't mean you any harm.
So you
Yeah.
just put your you just lower.
Like
it.
I'm holding it, and I just lower it, and I told him I'm not meaning any harm to him.
He lowers it a little bit, but he still has
It's still up to ready.
Still has it strong.
Okay, so now I'm pointing at my dick, basically.
No, he doesn't at the ground. But he's still.
Okay,
He's,
so
he's
it's not
lowered
the
his
ground.
weapon. So
Okay.
he's not aiming it at you anymore.
He's kind of listening intently to see if he can pick anything up.
Okay, so I want to ask him. So, what are you doing in these woods?
He responds to you in a language you don't understand.
You could use like hand gestures.
All right, so
Just don't use this one.
Yeah,
or
or anything else that would be negative.
Probably shouldn't touch him.
Yeah, especially don't do this one.
Yeah, don't do that one either.
so I'm just gonna wave kindly,
Yeah.
and
My intelligence score is 5.
I'll just pretty much be on my way.
What is in that wagon? I know we heard what he said, but we have
Oh, so you want to look it over to see what to buy, basically.
I'd like to know what's in there.
Yeah.
I'd like to see
I thought
what's
about
in
two.
there.
Yeah, so roll one of these each one.
And then add your investigation. I had
I mean,
him
can he
roll
like?
down
Does he have to
everything.
like walk over there or something? Or
Yeah, you just put him next to it.
okay.
So, oh, natural 20. Doesn't even need to add
What?
anything. Yeah.
You
So,
see everything
before,
in there.
before you even finish walking
That's
up to
good.
the cart, you can kind of see already there's pouches with a bunch of empty bottles, and then there's some pouches with medicinal herbs, and then there's some filled bottles. Underneath that, you see like his living type stuff, his knapsack, his cooking tools, his bedding stuff, and you see maybe like a couple poor quality
Use
weapons.
that stuff.
I think they write down your name.
Shahansi. S-H-E-R.
Sure, Han Solo.
I'm just gonna call you Cher.
Z. She goes by Z.
Do you believe?
You can talk directly to him. I'm just
Right.
a conduit. I'm the middleman.
All right, bro. So I wanted to know, what is he doing? What is he doing in these woods right now?
We're having a contest in my tribe out here. Wood Elf tribe.
Who are they to him? Too?
Yeah. That's
I talked to you.
yeah.
because
You talk to me. I talk to
he's,
him.
He's
he
talking to him.
But
So we're
basically, I'm translating back and forth. So I'm the middleman, but you two can
Right.
understand each
So
other.
we're basically having a hunting contest out here.
And I'm translating
The
as
other-
you're saying it.
My other kin have all found the target that they were supposed to find. I was supposed to kill Ripclaw, and I cannot find him.
I look at you, stopping. Ripclaw in Elvish.
Yeah, Ripclaw is the biggest game. I'm the best hunter, so I have to come back with the biggest prize.
And what is Ripclaw?
I asked the same question.
I think it's a
It's
wolf.
Ripclaw. It's a demon of the forest.
Has there been any high elves in this area?
It's not common for a high elf, but they're few and far between.
Not-
They come through.
And that confused. Not common. They were common.
Before, like, over 1,000 years ago.
And I sit down hard.
He slumped down. You just pull it apart.
So I kind of like look at you and I kind of like just like
There's something I was gonna
go
ask.
take care of
Oh.
your hand. You know what I mean? We don't got,
Have
we
there
I like
been
that.
any
don't got fucking time for
high
this.
elves?
That's what I'm thinking. You know, I don't say it out loud. I'm just like, get the fuck out of the way.
Okay, so I bid farewell to this kind gentleman right here, and I say take good care of that button I gave him. You know.
So he takes
Oh
it out.
my God.
He takes it out of his pocket. He smells it. He's still looking at him. He kind of puts it right here, and he rolled a 4, so he's just like.
Yeah, man.
So the name of the creature that this elf is after is what again?
Ripclaw.
Can Ripclaw take different forms?
No, but he can hide very well.
So can we find out how we can help him track him?
Ask him. He basically just tells you can kind of follow you can follow the prints that I was trying to follow northwest,
It's not
but
working.
they're not going to tell you much.
You should just tell him to come
You
along
pick
then.
one of these items.
Tell him to come along with us.
No, with you.
With you.
No, you can go with us. But see, when you turn in
Mark.
the trophy, there's only one person
One
there.
of
to
these
go in it.
weapons from club to spear.
I'll let you go.
Brandon, I think you should take him with you because you're more leveled up and
Yeah, Brandon.
have a higher advantage of just in case.
Yeah, I can go with him.
Both are almost like back to back, and you're like this.
Ah!
You both shoot at the same time.
That's pretty sick.
And you're both just kind of spinning around each other.
Cool.
Green and
Yeah.
orange. Green
You
and
hit-
orange.
You hit this one just dead in the center, and you don't even know how it went.